Good afternoon, or rather good morning, depending on where you are in the country. We are here in Portland, Oregon, where it is a few minutes after 10 a.m. We're here for the 2025 National High School Championships. Up next, we have girls gold #1 singles final. We have two players from California, each one the only player representing their school. We have Andrea Perez-Sacon in the black and Victoria Rodriguez in the pink. As mentioned, both players are from California. Victoria representing Southern California, Andrea representing Northern California. They both come with friend families that are heavily involved in racquetball. Victor Rodriguez supports a lot of outdoor tournaments, in particular in Southern California. Andrea and her family have represented the USA and Mexico in international competitions on the junior team.
It's a good pass up the left side. Steve Watts here with JT. Calling this match. Should be a really good match. Just finished up a real nice match. Men's finals. Nice shot down the line. Not a round the world shot. Oftentimes people step in the middle and try to cut it off. Definitely hard to get it out of the air, but if you practice it, it makes it so you can do it. You haven't seen it very much. If you haven't seen it very much, then you know that it's a difficult shot. They're at 0 serving 1, Andrea. Good ceiling ball. Looks like it's a little bit long.
Wait.
1-1. Tori missed that shot.
1-7-1.
Both these ladies are great players. Good representatives of women's racquetball. Had a lot of women here at the racquetball tournament playing. Nice to see. Nice get. Great forehand down the line. Andrea 2-1.
2-7-1.
Two very focused ladies.
These two players do have a little bit of history. They were in this exact same place last year in St. Louis. Andrea ended up winning that one.
Victoria wants a timeout, looks like. I want to thank Gearbox, KWM Gutterman, WIS Inventory Solutions, and AGE Solutions. Of course, the Multnomah Club and the Cascade Club for hosting this. Head pen for the balls.
So there's been a question on the court about equipment timeouts. Same we have in the
Good serve, jam serve.
Victoria wanted to change out her glove because it has ripped.
4-7-1.
But you have to use a full timeout for that, and you only get 2 of those. So she chose not to do that at this point.
That ball died before her. She's decided she does want to get a brand new glove, it looks like.
And we'll be back in about a minute.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
We're back. Get 2 timeouts, 1 minute apiece. Victoria's used 1. Andrea's taking both hers. Victoria's got a fresh glove. Andrea's up 5-1. Good rule of thumb is if you lose 3 points in a row, take a timeout. Victoria actually needed a glove, so it all worked out well for her. Looked like it was a short serve. Yeah. They're going to let him play through that. Andrea gets the point. She first wanted the hinder, maybe even a avoidable hinder, but they let him play through it. Grant Williams roughing this match.
Really good block serve.
Ball's out.
Position back and forth is great. Could be a little bit closer to the sidewall, but great other ends.
Set up. We got a broken ball.
Should be one right on your feet.
The second broken ball in the last 2 matches. Sports are hitting with good pace. Balls were out. Andrea's warming the ball up a little bit. Looks like Victoria's playing for Kennex. Andrea's playing for Gearbox. Two big supporters of our game, racquetball. Good serve. Picked it off the glass and missed the shot.
But she did get exactly the...
She got the shot she wanted.
So.
She did get the shot she wanted. She just was trying to be too perfect. Good C serve. Gonna hit 3 rolls. I think I'd like to have that one back. Victoria's serving 2-6. Came up short. Both girls great players with totally different styles of playing.
And on their path to get here, neither one dropped more than 12 points in any individual match.
Victoria was tracking that one. Is just out of her reach.
7-2.
7-2. First game. Andrea checking with her coach. Good Z serve. And nice shot. Followed it well. Made a winner out of it.
8-2.
Over hit the ball. Andrea said she couldn't see the ball. Dory into the box. 2 serving 8. She wants to replay it. She got Grant to give her a replay, so we're going to replay that one. 8 serving 2. See through.
Andrea's been Munster. Thought it was a little higher than she was hoping for.
Yep.
Victoria's able to capitalize on that.
Good serve.
Foot fault called.
Stepping over all the way over the front line. You're allowed to step on the line, just not past the line. That front line, that is. Backhand. Dug that one out of the corner. Done. Nice. Good effort. Almost got it to go up. Eight serving 2. Tori's got her racket up, making sure that Andrea checks her. Short serve. Good effort. Both girls trying to keep each other off balance.
Great job by Victoria, noticing Andrea was in the front, putting the next one in the back, not putting too much, not trying to kill it, just to get it far away.
Outdoor serve.
So that's before Victoria to get to it.
8-2.
Short serve. Backhand power serve. You always see that.
Pulling a Natalia Mendez on us. With that, I suspect we'll see that again later in the match.
Dory had that. 9 serving 2. Going back to that. Like she's going to do the lob from the back. keeping Victoria in the left-hand lane and going to the right-hand lane. Very smart. Anytime you can get a player to move from one lane across from the left to the right or the right to the left, go across 2 lanes. Have a timeout.
We'll go back to just a moment.
What is your favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball?
My favorite thing about Lindbergh Racquetball is how it allows me to introduce myself to new people and make new friends.
My favorite thing about Lindbergh Racquetball is how supportive all of the coaches and players are, like for me and like my racquetball journey.
My favorite thing about Lindbergh Racquetball is the positive environment and how everyone is like a family.
We love Lindbergh Racquetball.
This world is forcing me to hold your hand, 'cause I'm just a girl, a little lonely. Well, don't let me out of your sight. Oh, I'm just a girl, already in my dreams. So don't let me have any rights.
And we have a time in. Victoria on the phone with her coach, who's watching, giving her some good advice. Andrea's serving. 10-2. Andrea's got 2 timeouts left. Victoria, I believe Victoria's used her second timeout. Timeout is 1 minute long. Good get. Off the back wall. Oh, good try. Getting on the floor, trying to get after it. Andrea's moving her around very well.
2.
Comes up short.
If you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like and follow the USA Racquetball channel. If you're following us on Facebook, please hit those like and share buttons. Let people in your neighborhood or in your friends list on Facebook give them a good reminder of racquetball and women's sports.
It's 13-2. Andrea's kind of rolling here. Victoria's kind of overhitting the ball, it looks like. Sometimes it's easier to play from behind than it is in front, but you won't want to get too far behind.
13.
Got a foot fault on that. I bet Andrea would like to have that one back. Wish that Victoria had not foot faulted because she rolled that ball right out. Second serve. Good serve. She likes that around the world return. Good return off the back. Blue ball shot. It's a great shot. Victoria moved forward. Andrea could feel it and passed her with it. Good wide angle pass. Andrea checking with her coach. What she should do. Long ball. He's second serve. It's moving very well. I know that Victoria said beforehand that she wasn't feeling 100%. Some of the kids here have had been a little under the weather, but have continued like warriors to play the matches as they came up. 18-2. Looks like Victoria wanted that one. Made a great shot in that front left-hand corner. Trying to get herself fired up a little bit. Down the line. We got a footfall, I believe. Yep, as I said, got a footfall. Grant Williams is calling this game. He just finished up a tough match.
2-7-0.
Lob serve to the back. Bray just killed that ball. Came up just a little bit short. Just enough she could really get some pace on him. Bray is serving for the game. 14-2.
2-7-0.
It's first game. 15-2. Andrea Perez to Collins.
Players have 2 minutes between games. We'll be back as soon as they're ready.
Learn how to play racquetball with Cascade Athletic Club athletes by USA Racquetball.
Let's start by going over the equipment. First, you'll need your eye guards. Then, you can put on your wrist tether attached to the bottom of your racket and secure it tightly. Then, you have your racket and your racquetball, and you're ready to go. Every rally starts with the serve. The server stands in between the front 2 lines, and the ball has to make it over the short line before it bounces to be a good serve. The serve must hit the front wall first. If the serve hits any other surface before the front wall, you immediately lose the serve. If you hit the front wall and the serve does not make it over the short line, you get a second serve. The ball has to bounce 1 time before the back wall, or it's also considered a fault serve. If you miss your second serve attempt, you immediately lose the serve. It's a side out, and the receiver gets to serve. Once the rally has started, the ball can only bounce 1 time before the return. If your shot bounces twice before the opponent can get to it, you win the rally. The ball can hit any surface before the front wall except the floor.
You can only score points as the server. If you're the receiver and you win the rally, you do not win a point, but you get to serve. Then, as the server, if you win the rally, you earn a point. A standard match of racquetball consists of the first game to 15 points, a second game to 15 points, and a tiebreaker to 11 points if the first 2 games are split. Now you know the basics of racquetball and you're ready to play. For a more in-depth look at the rules and for all other things racquetball, visit usaracquetball.com.
And we're back after the first game. Racquetball being one of the most athletic games there is. 800 calories plus per hour if you play hard. You can't get that doing almost anything else. Plus, it's fun.
USA Racquetball thanks its premier partners, AGE Solutions and WIS Industries, for their support and commitment to our mission, supporting not only our national events, but also our programs geared toward growing the sport of racquetball. I'd also like to thank the Multnomah Athletic Club for having us this weekend, and Cascade Athletic Club as well, where we had probably half of our matches this weekend.
I moved that with a football. Very close serve. You're not allowed to step all the way over the front line. Set up. It looked a little slow today. I know she said she wasn't feeling 100% earlier. Andrea looks like she's on a on a mission. Got one swing at it. Decided that she could get another one at it and kept it in play. Caused Andrea to miss her shot. So we're still at 0-0. Called that sharp ball. Couldn't see it real well. Grant's got a good sight. He's above the court looking down at it. The bird's nest. Very close to breaking the 5-foot line. Grant didn't feel like she did. Still trying to knock the dust off this game. 0-0. Oh my God, she got hit in the face. She's okay. It would have been unavoidable if she'd held up. She'd got avoidable. Andrea was able to make the play.
It'll be an injury timeout.
I believe so.
We'll be back.
She's down.
Players are ready.
I think she got hit in the nose. Fortunately, she's got glasses.
You'll need some basic equipment to play racquetball, like a racket and a ball. Notice the tether on your racket. That's important. Oh, and a glove helps for extra grip. The ball goes really fast, so you want some protection. Goggles. And you want to go fast too. So bring some good shoes that won't scuff up the court. Okay, so here's the court. It's 40 feet long and 20 feet wide. These two lines are where you serve. To serve, you bounce the ball and hit it with your racket. The ball needs to hit the front wall and should land between this line and the back wall. The ball hitting the back wall is long, and if it bounces before the middle line, it is short. Don't worry, you get 2 tries to serve if you fault your first serve. Your feet can't touch the outside of the middle line at the beginning of your serve. As you step into your serve, your foot can go past the line, but still needs to be touching the line at least. When you return the ball, you have 1 bounce before you need to hit it and get it to hit the front wall again. This dotted line shows where you cannot enter when returning the serve. After the ball bounces, your racket can pass, but not your body. Let's get into it. Okay? So, player 1 is serving. Oops, they served it short, so they get another try on the serve. This one is good. Player 2 returns the ball with a ceiling shot. They wait for it to come off the back wall and go for a down the line. Now player 2 hits a pinch and ends the rally. Because player 2 won the rally, player 1 doesn't get any points. The score is still 0-0. They serve a lob serve. Player 1 moves their feet and swings to hit a wide-angle pass, but player 2 is able to swing and hits the ball. Player 1 sets up, swings, and skips the ball. The ball hits the ground before the front wall. Because player 2 served that rally and won the rally, they get a point. Now the score is 1-0. Player 2 serves again. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. Each player takes turns hitting the ball to the front wall. You can hit it before it bounces or wait for the bounce and hit it. If the ball bounces twice or hits the ground first after hitting it, the rally ends. You only get points if you win the rally, and you were the one who served. Whoever gets to 15 points first wins the game. In a match, you play 2 games. If each player wins a game, then you play a tiebreaker game to 11 points. So that's it. How to play racquetball. Now get out there and play.
Learn how to play racquetball with Cascade Athletic Club athletes by USA Racquetball.
Let's start by going over the equipment. First, you'll need your eye guards. Then, you can put on your wrist tether attached to the bottom of your racket and secure it tightly. Then, you have your racket and your racquetball, and you're ready to go. Every rally starts with the serve. The server stands in between the front two lines and the ball has to make it over the short line before it bounces to be a good serve. The serve must hit the front wall first. If the serve hits any other surface before the front wall, you immediately lose the serve. If you hit the front wall and the serve does not make it over the short line, you get a second serve. The ball has to bounce one time before the back wall or it's also considered a fault serve. If you miss your second serve attempt, you immediately lose the serve, it's a side out, and the receiver gets to serve. Once the rally has started, the ball can only bounce one time before the return. If your shot bounces twice before the opponent can get to it, you win the rally. The ball can hit any surface before the front wall except the floor.
You can only score points as the server. If you're the receiver and you win the rally, you do not win a point, but you get to serve. Then, as the server, if you win the rally, you earn a point. A standard match of racquetball consists of the first game to 15 points, a second game to 15 points, and a tiebreaker to 11 points if the first two games are split. Now you know the basics of racquetball and you're ready to play. For a more in-depth look at the rules and for all other things racquetball, visit usaracquetball.com.
What is your favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball?
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how it allows me to introduce myself to new people and make new friends.
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how
That swing was right on the tip of Victoria's nose. Doesn't look like we have any permanent damage, but it does definitely shake the player up. And it's chosen to continue.
Sometimes it can be a motivator. She still has a little time left on her injury timeout if she needs it later. Good call. Ball came short. Andrea serving Victoria 2-0. Second game, Andrea won the first game. Good serve. Victoria being a little extra cautious to get too close to that swing.
Both players had been playing very tight.
Very, very tight. Got her going the wrong way. At this level, you kind of got to be in the other person's pocket. Ball came short. Andrea thought it was good.
7-0.
Looks like he called it good.
Yep.
Didn't anticipate that. Thought she'd go wider. Victoria into the box, 0-5. See if she can put a couple points on the board. And she does. Like Victoria's picked it up a little bit as far as hitting speed. Like she's maybe a girl on a mission. Gonna go for that Z serve. Up, she got it on the right hand side. And the glass comes into play again. The glass on the left-hand side, if you're not used to it, can be a problem. 2 serving 5.
And just like glass on the back wall, the pace, the spin is all going to be just a little different than
Absolutely.
panel walls.
And you're looking through at the crowd. Two serving 5. They're going to replay that one. Bumping into each other. We're sticking with that Z serve. Off the bat. Andrea putting it down. Victoria's nose is still bothering her a little bit. Making sure it's okay. Nice shot.
235.
Victoria going back to that Z serve, it looks like. It's good. That's tight. Serve seems to be working well for her. Probably stick with it. 3-5. Getting good pace on it. Ball's up. Easy shot down the line. 5 serving 3. Looks like it's going to come off the back. Going to set up for it.
Cool.
She rushed the shot. Had it lined up, rushed it a little bit. Cost her point. 6 serving 3. All eyes on main court. A serve, backhand power serve. Right down the line. And Victoria leaning a little bit to the right, it looked like. 7-3. Looks short. Grant calls it short. Second serve. Right up against the glass. That's 2. Victoria back to the box.
3-7.
3-7.
Great effort by Andrea to try to get that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just moments, tiny moments late.
Staying with the Z serve, power Z serve. And Andrea just killed that one. That's a tough return. Very tough return. Ball's going across from right to left. You have to pull it around for your backhand. Not an easy shot. She executed it perfectly.
That one skipped and then went into Andrea. Point.
Very close to being short. Grant called it good. It's got a better view of it than we do. We're down on the court. He's looking at the court from above. Second serve. Kind of surprised she's not taking that off the back. Set up. Nice shot. Seems Victoria's starting to pick it up a little bit and putting a little more pressure on Andrea.
If you think you have your iPhone, which you don't.
Z serve. Off the back. Oh, tough one. Glass came into play again. Good effort from Victoria to get around the court. Score is 4 serving 7.
Well, Victoria does play a lot of outdoor racquetball, so she's going to be comfortable with an overhand from distance.
Absolutely.
And cutting it off. She's a little more comfortable cutting it off than waiting for the back wall.
Screen serve.
No, foot fault again.
Foot fault and a screen.
Okay.
Foot fault first. Good lob. Comes up a little bit short. Took the shot. They're going to replay it. 4-7. A little bit long. I like that Z serve a little better, but she's trying to mix it up a little bit, keep her off balance, not get used to anything. Last one that she did, she killed. That's tough. Tough shot right on the glass. He was able to pull that off the glass. Andrea back to the box. 7 serving 4. That's a long serve.
Victoria got lucky for that one.
She did.
She swung.
Ball's down. Nice pinch in the front right corner. And Andrea stuck on the right side. Took advantage of that. Was able to get it down before the ball came across to the left side. Things are tightening up. Going back to that, it looks like she's going to go back to that Z serve. It was worked for before. That's an overhead Z serve. Outdoor serve.
Double fault.
Double fault. Just a little bit long. Got a smile out of her.
Andrea's mother is right next to the front line, and her brother is in the back left corner. So you'll see her checking with him on advice for the best serve to hit.
Easy shot. Blocked her in the corner. 8 serving 4.
8 serving 4.
The serve on the glass. All eyes on center court here.
We do have 5 packed bleachers on the first floor here, and 3 bleachers on the second floor that are watching as well.
Nice shot. Soft shot. Nice control. We got a timeout from Victoria. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Racquetball is a sport that can be played by people of all ages and skill levels. Approximately 20 million people representing 95 countries play the sport today. Racquetball is fun. It is an incredible workout, a dynamic activity, and it can be played indoor or outdoor. Racquetball events are social gatherings that bring people together and where lifelong friendships are made. Are you interested in joining the racquetball community? Check out usaracquetball.com for more information.
Got a time in. I believe that's Victoria's second timeout. She's still got some timeout on her injury timeout. She can only use that if she's injured.
10-4. Victoria, you have one timeout left.
Oh, I stand corrected. She has one more timeout.
Serving 4.
And serving 4. That serve looks short, but Grant had a better angle at it. Victoria skipped it.
11 serving 4.
11-4 here. It's a good serve. Coming off the back. Nice shot. Andrea looks like she really wants to win this. 12-4.
I don't think there's a time where she doesn't.
Say that again?
I don't think there's a game where she doesn't.
No? Well, that's a true winner.
Somebody leaned against the wall too much. Flashed our lights.
Going off the bat. Just out of her reach. She was tracking it, though. Using those lanes. 4-12. Second game. First game to Andrea. Victoria not happy with herself on that. Felt that she could have made the shot. Trying to pump herself back up. Short serve. Second serve. Easy shot. Pinner in the back corner. 38, 39 feet. Just had to put it down a little bit. Not too hard, not do too much. 13-4. Short ball. She's hitting it hard enough to almost get it to slide. Second serve. That's a great shot. Going for all of it there. You make it, you move up to the box, you miss it, you go down, match point. Andrea's pretty focused. Nice return. Short Z-serve came up just a slight bit short. And Andrea took advantage of it. Short serve. Going to Victoria's forehand with the second serve. going to be tough. Oh, she dug it out. Able to get that one. Victoria. She's not giving up. That's for sure. She may be behind, but she's not giving up. 4 serving 13. Overhead serve again. On the floor. Thirteen serving 4. Short serve. Andrea's not quite getting down the ball the way she was in the first game on her serve, and some of them are coming up just a little bit short. That was quite short. Going back to the forehand. Wow. From the shoulder. She even got a girl from Andrea. She recognized that's a tough shot. Always nice to see that kind of sportsmanship. Have a timeout for Victoria. I believe this is her second timeout. We'll be back in 1 minute.
What is your favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball?
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how it allows me to introduce myself to new people and make new friends.
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is how supportive all of the coaches and players are, like for me and like my racquetball journey.
My favorite thing about Limburg Racquetball is the positive environment and how everyone is like a family.
We love Limburg Racquetball! We love Limburg
So that is Victoria's second and final timeout here in the second game.
Timeouts are 1 minute. Get 2 of them each game. A little rule change in the last couple years.
And I think a good one. I did a lot of refereeing while the timeouts were 30 seconds, and it's
pretty quick.
Difficult to keep them back on the court.
Very quick. Hard to keep them to 30 seconds. Minute. Cut it back to 2. Seems to work better. Three wall serve. The forehand just a little long. Second serve. Going to the forehand again. Over hit the ball. Got a little help from the back wall. 13-4, second game. Right on the wall, good pickup. Coming off the back. Nice easy shot. 14-4. Possible match point coming up.
14 serving 4.
Short serve. Second serve. That is the match. 15-2, 15-4.
Well, thank you all very much for joining us all weekend. This will be the last official broadcast. I don't know. Unfortunately, I have to catch a flight, so we have to start putting equipment away. Look for us again on this Facebook and YouTube channels for Intercollegiate at the end of March. We're going to talk to you then.